Hello, 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 hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my gosh. I'm like a little bit tired, but I'm glad that tomorrow I get to work from home. We still have at least one day work from home, and I will cherish it. Anyways, oh my gosh. So this morning I was like faffing around on my phone, and then I just decided, I was like, you know what? With everything that I've heard about Ally Bank or Ally Bank or whatever, I signed up for an account, and I'm gonna look into closing my account with Chase Bank. But I texted my sister and I was like, hey, I opened the bank account. She's like, oh man, I could have sent you my referral code. And I was like, did I miss? Because like, I guess she gets $50 and I get $50 if we both use the referral code. And I was like, did you not send it to me? Like, why? What, did I miss something in our text messages? And she was like, oh no, I guess I just forgot. And I was like, oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Could have used $50, but whatever. So I opened an account, I transferred money over. I'm gonna look into closing my Chase Bank account in May. Hopefully that all goes well. That money doesn't need to be sitting there. So yeah, hopefully everything is smooth sailing from here. I am meeting up with my friend on Saturday and giving her some options for her banking stuff. And yeah. Oh, and then this morning, my uncle texted me and he was like, hey, just so you know, your cousin is, I don't know if I should say her real name. Your cousin is gonna be attending school nearby where you are. Do you still live in this city? And I was like, oh yeah, I do. It's really close, so let me know when you guys are down here for like school tour or whatever, if you have any questions. And she was like, I guess this entire time, by the way, in the chat, it's literally her mom and her dad, because it's like it's a group text with her, my cousin, and my aunt and uncle, right? And it's just literally the three of us talking, and she hasn't like contributed to the conversation. And I'm like, I'm sure her dad is like so anxious about his only daughter, his only child, right? Eldest daughter going away for school, because my whole family is up in NorCal, right? So she's moving down here to go to school, and of course she's going to the old school that I went to, but it's like very different now, I think. And so he's just nervous about the area, nervous about her living situation, and worried about how safe she's gonna be. And I was like, I think you need to relax, first of all. He was like, if cousin can't live in the dorms, can she move out with you? And I was like, oh, uncle, I don't know if that's like doable. I don't know if that's feasible. I live with a roommate, first of all. I don't know if my landlord would be okay with it. Like, I don't think she can just come live with me. Plus, I think it's really important that, like, for her first year, at least, she live in the dorms, because the dorms are going to be a great way for her, an easy way for her to meet people, you know, like, just make friends and all this other stuff. And so hopefully he takes that to heart, because I didn't have like the standard college experience. I missed my deadline to sign up for dorms. I like missed the deadline, and then by the time that I realized it, I could not get a dorm room. And so my very first year, I was actually living off campus. And it made it really difficult to find friends and meet people. Luckily, I was adopted by a dorm, an RA and her dorm, which I'm like forever grateful for. I like met a lot of people there who I from time to time still talk to, right? They are a source, my network, when it comes to like asking about like jobs and stuff in the area. And I had a really fun time in college because I met those people. And I'm worried that because my uncle is being like a little bit overprotective of his daughter, that like he's going to not allow her to have the opportunity to like experience that for herself, So I just think I told him, I was like, if I could do it again, if I could do it all over again, I 100% would stay in the dorms my first year. Like, even if it's cheaper, I honestly don't think it's worth it. Like, if you can afford it, I don't think it's worth it for her to live off campus that first year. So Cap, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the head pat. But yeah, and then like I messaged her on the side and I was like, "Hey, I know that like I'm in the chat with your mom and dad. Like if there's something that you want to talk about, like, not in front of them, like you can just message me on the side here. Like I don't mind." So hopefully she takes that to heart. I know that I'm like an older cousin. I'm like 80 years old, right? And she probably thinks that I'm like a grown adult, but like, I mean, compared to her being probably like 17 or 18, like I'm so old compared to her. I don't know if she sees me as like just another adult, So I guess we'll see when she gets here for school. It's confirmed that she's coming to this school, so once we get everything settled, hopefully I can hang out with her. It's one of the cousins that like I think when I was younger, my mom and uncle had like beef with each other, and then like we never really went to go see that side of my family. And so I didn't really get a chance to hang out with my cousin that much. And she's like quite younger than me. So by the time I graduated college and she was kind of like at an age where I could like actually converse with her, I was already like leaving to Japan. And ever since, like college, I've lived in Southern California, and then I went to Japan, and then I moved back to Southern California. Like I literally don't really have any connection with any of my cousins since high school. So I like never have really hung around her too much. She seems like a good kid though. She seems very polite, very soft-spoken, very sensitive, I think. So I hope that she doesn't have a hard time adjusting so far away from home, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's like the biggest news that I have is like my aunt and uncle texted me and was like, your cousin's going to this school. And I was like, oh, okay. I hope that she has fun, first of all. Second of all, we can hang out. I'll take care of her, to the best of my ability. But, she can't stay here. It's not that simple. She can't just stay here. But anyways, yeah. Okay. Today we are playing some more Ghost Trick. I'm so sorry, you guys, that we ended stream so early. On Tuesday, I was just so exhausted. Okay, I'm kind of tired today too, but I feel like I just haven't been able to sleep that well. I mean, I've been sleeping through the night, but like I'll wake up still feeling tired, so I'm not sure what is going on, but hopefully I can recharge over the weekend. Maybe I'm just stressed out and not getting great sleep, Hope everyone has been having a good week and you're not as tired as me. Okay, hold on. Okay, we were going to continue and we are trying to stay the execution. Oh my god, why would you bald me? Hi, Cloudy, welcome in. Thank you for balding and the pie, I guess. How are you? It's been a while. It's because I haven't been playing Jump King, I know. How are you? Okay, can't do nothing here. So what if we go in, what are we supposed to do? Internal extension, upper row of cells. I don't think there was anything for us to do, right? What were we looking for? Like a way to turn the generator on? And that was in the special detention, right? Have too much deadlines for today? Should you be here if you have deadlines? Should you be here? Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But, whew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Wait, do they mean dead man as in, Detective Jode? True, I'm in my procrastinating phase. Don't procrastinate! Do it right now! Generator, eh? Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. It seems that's the first thing that has to be done. What is this? What is, I don't understand what, like, the lever does. I've only written 400 words in a 1700 word report. Deadline is today. Well, it's time for you to do some really good BSing, because that's a lot of stuff you gotta do. Okay, so wrench. What am I supposed to do? What does this lower? What is this lever doing? I think I just operated some kind of lever, but nothing happened. It's too dark to really tell though. This appears to be some kind of control panel. It's too dark to tell. I don't understand. Am I supposed to do this first? And then go here to manipulate it? No. How do I restore the generator? I mean, there's nothing else for me to reach. Water drop? That's it. There's this guy's spoon, but there's nothing here. Like, he's sleeping. There's... How else am I... What do I do? See, what I'm not understanding is what this lever is doing for me. Like, is there some kind of change that's happening every time I move the lever? I don't think so. Right? Nothing is happening. What am I supposed to do? And I've gone to all the floors. Can I just look this up? I hate this. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up. I think this is also where we got stuck yesterday. I was too tired and I was like, I don't want to think about this right now. And it turns out I don't want to think about it ever. So let's just look this up. What chapter are we on? Chapter... Was it 7? Or chapter 8, maybe? It's okay. I'll find out soon. Okay, 7 was the chicken kitchen. But what about the... What about the... what was it? Prison. Okay, maybe not chapter 7. Chapter 8. Vodka! Oh, I missed most of it. Hello, Beetle Ian. Welcome in. Again, congratulations on Ghost of the Babe boots. That's incredible. I'm so proud of you. I don't think I've done Ghost of the Babe with boots on. So I hope that, you know, you take great pride in that. Right now I'm a little bit stuck, so I'm just looking it up. I'm super not, like, I don't know how to fix this thing. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so there is something that I can do, I guess. This water drop can be gone to the floor. Okay, that's what I was missing. Okay, that's what I was missing. I see. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Oh, hey, there it is. Yay, we're gonna get the generator fixed. There, done. All right. Everything is closed. All the cells are shut. All the people are gone, though. What happened? All right, so now what? Now the lights are back on, but what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. That he's dead already? Okay, I see. Okay, we just have to ride it like that. Cool. Okay. What's this? Whew. Something really bad happened in this room. It's like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks like the center of the explosion was that thing. That chair. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring? Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid! The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late. So when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. I can reverse time, can't I? To save him? So, Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting, but that's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yeah, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all, but let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? What if I lower this? What happens? Nothing. I sure had misgivings when I tried this lever, but nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. Maybe something else has to be done first? What's this? Power supply? This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Oh, I see. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. Aha! Okay, so we do that first, because it's a two-step process. Ah, I see. Okay. I just got a shock! What am I supposed to do? Ugh! That was quite a zap. Is there more, or... How many times do I have to do that? That woke me up. Nothing is happening, though. Do I... Wait, hold on. What if I can possess him when he gets... Oh, hold on. Oops. When he gets close. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, his wrench! Okay, then I can make my way across. Who's getting addictive? Oh my goodness. Okay, so... What's this? Toolbox open. Just a bucket. Can't reach. What am I supposed to do? Are the water droplets something that I can reach? Kind of. Shoot, okay, I have to just wait. I think the play here is to ride these water droplets, right? I see. Okay. I see. Okay. Son of a... Okay. Rock this cart. And now I can move this way. Hey, we've made it. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay. Time to talk to Detective Jowd! Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not me! I need your memories! Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. He's back! I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry. It must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Is he gonna even like that we rescued him? I don't think so. I think he's gonna be kind of upset. This is the past? 4 minutes before my death? Wasn't he supposed to be executed at 11 exactly? We're gonna force him to like being rescued. Hi, Drythe. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. As you can see, I have made more progress in this game. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. If you guys haven't, please check out my friend Drythe. He's absolutely amazing. Oh, by the way, Drythe, on Mondays, I'm like running mount farms with friends in 14. Do you want to join us? Hell yeah, doing well. Hope you've been enjoying this game. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been absolutely fun. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Or hold on. Never mind. That was him. Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? One day when I catch up on the MSQ? Wait, where are you in the MSQ? Yeah, she did. Then, is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know, but Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Still haven't done 7.1? Ah, I see. Okay. I've been really liking like the new crafting area, cuz any chance I get to level my crafters more, which like I have been neglecting. Which by the way, like I'm so mad because I never did any of my job quests for my crafters. And so like I don't have manipulation on any of them, and I've been crying. So for the past 2 days, I've been slowly doing my job quest to get manipulation on all my crafters. All 8 of them. All 8 of them! Crafting, that thing I do! What's manipulation? I know, Drythe! I'm so mad! It's taking me forever. Wait, what do you only raid in 14? What do you usually do when you log in? What's your main thing that you like doing? So, time's finally here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet. Never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Look at these goofy guys. Story content, raids, extremes. Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. Mount farms are right up your alley. Maybe. I don't know. Do you have all the mounts already? If you do the extremes. Jeep housing! Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, oh well. I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Don't bother doing them enough for mounts. I don't have the patience. Gotcha, I see. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Oh, is this the accident? I see. And then he died because of the accident. So this is an execution, huh? It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. I play it for however long I'm enjoying my class, and take a break and log in to keep my house and take screenshots when I get an idea. Oh, I see. You know, I don't think I've ever played with you in 14. We should play together sometime. I don't like, I feel like I don't log on the same times as you do, though. So, what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. Okay, so I think we just have to destroy the chair, right? Let's see. All right then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? 3-hour time difference be rough when my window in the evening is like 6 hours. Oh yeah, that definitely is super rough. I totally agree. How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring the prisoner. But that chair! It hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. Stay here for now. I need to see what's going on, because I can travel. Flower vase. Okay, so can't use the phone lines right now. Right now? I can only move over the phone lines in the past when it's in use. Sadly, this applies to the internal accessions as well. Okay, I see. Looks like life is tough for everyone, even you. You too. Okay. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Go there? Bailey, no, don't do it! Okay, so maybe we go here. Maybe this is what we needed. Okay, so this guy... there, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you! It was stuffy in there, wasn't it? Not exactly what I was worried about. Alright, what now? Stop the execution and save your life. I think I'm getting an idea. You are you? I'd be very interested to hear it. Let's just get down there fast. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? So, nothing here. The guy is gone, I guess. Emergency button? It's not working right now. Maybe they like things quiet during an execution. This guy's a bit too detached. While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. Okay, what if I'm on this? No. Okay. Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go! Okay, here we are. So weird that he's literally just like digging a hole. Okay. So he's pretending to eep? What else you gonna do? I mean, it's true. When you're trapped, all you want to do is escape. It's true, it's true. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging, and the guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Okay. His fate has changed. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? What do we do? Can't reach the spoon. Was there a way that we reached the spoon before? Examining just lets us read it. What if we ring the bell? Okay. He doesn't have anything... Oh. Okay. No! No, please, please! Ah, okay, perfect. I made it over. Okay. Okay. Now I'm here, right? What do I do? Napkin. Examine. Light. Newspaper article. Bunk. Open. What does that do? Oh, hold on. Ugh, you sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. Probably have ketchup running through my veins. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did kind of make a red O mark. Okay, so what if... Picture frame? That doesn't do anything. Napkin? Napkin doesn't do anything. What do we need to do with this red O? Is there anything that we can do with this red O mark? Do we like go back to... Go back to this guy? How do I get back? If we can't... If we're stuck here... Because there's no way back unless we ring the bell, right? There's no way back. And we can't ring the bell. What's this detective doing with this napkin? Why did the napkin get flushed? Me? Would I import an entire can of ketchup? Why would you import an entire can of ketchup? That's crazy. I think I need to go with the spoon, right? So, okay. So, here comes my escorts. I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? Okay, so... It was the napkin that he had. But how do I... Did I miss my chance with the napkin? Okay, what if we rewind time? So after the fate change... Okay, so we have to do something with the napkin, I'm thinking. Like, it made that O mark, right? So, if I ring the bell... And he's gonna grab the spoon and give me a chance to move over. Okay, he's just going to... Come on, come on, come on. No, come on. There we go. Okay, so maybe I have to do something with the napkin first. What do I do with the napkin? Open this? There's nothing I can do with the napkin. He doesn't do anything that lets me put a mark on it. Bunk, bottle, picture frame, napkin. Does the napkin like fly away for a second? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Okay, 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 it's happening, folks, it's happening. Things are happening here. Oh shit, that's the bottle. Where's the napkin? Oh, come on, let me ride the napkin. Okay, okay. Things are happening. Hi, Inside Outski. Things are indeed happening. Okay, it's gonna make an O, and he's gonna go into his hidey hole inside the toilet. He's gonna start digging. Now what? Now after that, what is he gonna do? It's so nasty that he licks it, by the way, when he puts it back. Disgusting. Okay, so that means it's time. Okay. Sausage Head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Oh, okay. I go with the spoon. Follow the spoon. Okay, that'll get me downstairs to the, like, special detention room, I think. Because he's, like, down this way. Okay, so there's the power supply. Power distributor here? I can't do anything with this. Okay, time to death. Okay, we gotta, what do I do? Manipulate? Okay. Buttons are locked. Guess I can't operate it right now. Okay. So then, what can I do? We'll just blow it up first, right? And break it? What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. Welcome in, Fuzz. No way. If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Fate averted! You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Because the prison riot! Let's go! We're leaving the top secret government facility where they're disappearing people! Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Head for the spoon! Go for the spoon! The spoon! Also, Inside Out Ski Fuzz, I hope that your day has been going well. Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jode is safe for the moment. A new president has been born, however. Jode still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Where are we in the present? Okay. Chapter 9. We're getting there. How many chapters does this game have? Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. Sorens! Hello, welcome in. How are you? Steve Le Poisson? Le Poisson? Un croissant? Croissant? How are you? Sorens! And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. Multiple death row inmates, actually. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. How are you, Sorens? Welcome in! Okay, head for the spoon, he said. Okay. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. The bell! Better go back! Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed this toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape, but first I have to find him. It's prisoner C-74! Secure the prisoner! Uh-oh. I'm eating truffle fries. Life is good. I hate truffles. It looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jode. Okay, hunters? Okay, wait. There's a quote here. This is some true darkness, but luckily darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Okay, so what, like here? Huh? What's that red light? Oh, I see. It looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Oh, there he is. I knew you'd say that I hate truffles. It's true, though. Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Okay. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here, but how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head spoon in my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. Have you played this game, Sorens? I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here. Except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? Now, about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this RB here? Okay. Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press RB, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, if you move to that spoon and press RB, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel. Okay, so safe spots. So that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Okay, so we need to get to maybe this bunk? Cause like, where else? There's 2 guards. Are they gonna move? I can't see anything when I... Ah, shit! Ah, dip. I can't tell which way. If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. I have to watch the movement of the red lights. The first thing to do is take a good look around and check out what the enemy is doing. For now, how about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. Oh, okay, so I guess instead of going all the way, maybe just going here? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? Underneath? Like maybe if we go under the picture frame? Okay, so maybe the bottle was too little distance. I guess if we go like the picture frame, right? Okay, so we have to just wait for the guard to turn around. Okay. I literally, okay, maybe the bunk is the correct place. Okay. Very interesting gameplay. It is, but also kind of difficult. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, turn around. Is he gonna hide under? Okay, he is. Okay. Okay. How did I fucking know that there was a guy here? The guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Okay, so bulletproof vest. Just take me with him. Come on, come on, come on. Let me reach you! This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. The spot is safe. Okay, so come here. No! What do you mean? Oh man, oh man, oh man. What just happened? Apparently there was a hunter lurking in the ceiling. Could you do something about him? It's so dark, I can't even see the bullet coming. So what? He'd dodge the bullet if it wasn't dark? Okay. So close the picture frame. And then go over this way. Okay, so wait for the guard. And then after the guard turns around, we go. Okay, so now I need to figure out what to do about the guard in the ceiling. Okay, so I guess when the guard is walking, I can see like all the way up and see like what's going on, maybe? So there's a guy here. And he said something about not being able to see the bullet to dodge, but like, how would you even... Valve, bulletproof vest, hatch mechanism open? What is this? Okay, so now there's two of them. Valve, bell. Now there's two of them walking this way. Okay. I would offer them a New York City bagel. No one can deny that. A bagel? A bagel? Is he gonna set up shop again? Or he's just going to... Okay, I think if we... Oh, wait, what just happened to the hatch? Can we... Oh, shit! Make one? You try calling me to all kinds of different places? I'm agreeable. I can pretty much go anywhere. Oh, I know, but still. I don't understand. I'm stupid, y'all. This is what I was scared of, especially for like this game in particular. I'm very bad at inputting buttons in a very timely manner. It stresses me out. Okay, so this guy, okay, his bulletproof vest. Okay, there is also a guy here. Is this guy staying still? He's gonna stay in that corner. Okay, so this guy is walking around. Okay. Hatch mechanism open. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's their movement like now that they're doing this? So this guy is still walking back and forth. This guy has already gone back upstairs. But I think this guy is gonna start walking to the right. Does this guy just... What is his path? What is his pathway? I don't understand. This is the guy that's confusing me. Okay, so he goes up. And then which way does he go? Given the choice, corn dog or chili dog? Chili dog. Oh, okay, he's going down the hatch. Okay. I see, okay. Are both of them jumping down the hatch like that? What's this? Empty can. Okay. Okay, so this guy is going down the hatch. He's gonna jump down. Okay. This guy just moves back and forth. There is going to be a moment in time that both of them are... Okay. Got it. Okay. We just had to be patient. Okay. Where do I go next? So going up. Okay, so this... Oh, please, I can't reach you. So this guy's going up. And then he's going to go down the hatch. Oh no, he just trips and falls. What the fuck? Okay, what if we close this mechanism then? I can't close this right now. Somebody's falling through it. Okay, what if we close it now? Okay. Okay. So now... Does the guy just go into the hatch again, or does he start monitoring, like, the top area? Hell yeah, sister! I gotta be honest, though. I don't think I've had a chili dog before. I've had corn dogs, and I'm just like, they're okay. But I feel like I like the concept of a chili dog more, because it feels like it would be more savory versus sweet. Is that crazy? That might be a little crazy. Okay, he's walking. And he's stuck here. Okay, and then he walks across. Okay. Let's just go on his vest and let's see which path he takes. Okay. Okay, so he does go to all the way to that bunk. Then he goes down the stairs. All the way down, and then up. Maybe can I, like, bring him to the empty can first? And then have him run upstairs? That guy just stops where the empty can is. Okay, so there's an empty can. He'll turn around. Okay. Go. Okay, okay, okay. Pause. Oh man. Okay, I didn't think this through. I did not think this through. Should I have... Can his head even reach anything from there? I don't think his head can, actually. Shit, should he just come back down? Shit. I don't understand. I don't understand! What are we supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Make the guy fall? But if he falls, then he just... Make one? Maybe you try calling me to all different kinds of places? I go through life daily not understanding. I know, but still. I don't like games that oh, okay, it's saved. Okay, it's saved. Okay, so, okay, so that guy comes down and then comes back up. This guy goes up and then back down. Okay. And then he goes back down. Okay. Okay. I can't do anything. Okay, I could not do anything while he was there. So what is the... How do I unstick myself? I can't unstick myself. How do I... They're gonna spot him. How do I unstick myself? There's no way to unstick myself. So that's not the right place to call him then. Okay, so maybe upstairs? I call him all the way upstairs? Okay, so I wait for... How far can I have him go, though? Okay, so he's gonna go this way. He's gonna go up. And... There's, like, nowhere to hide here. He pauses here for a second. If I call him here, will he run over here this way? It's a little far. I can't really tell where you are. How about somewhere a little closer? Here? Want to climb up into the ceiling? I think I could manage that. But as things stand, I don't have access right now. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Okay, we gotta use the hatch. Okay. But what's gonna happen to the guy? Is he just gonna fall down? He is. Okay. I think... It is open, though. Hold on. Will he make it? Damn it. Damn it! Okay. I'm not good at puzzling. Okay. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna open the hatch first. I know he has to go into the ceiling, so we gotta open the hatch. Gotta get a guy to come down here so that I can open the hatch. This level is infamous, is it? It's really difficult. I'm not good at logicking my way through this, so as you can see, I am having some trouble. Welcome in, high taxes. I hope that your taxes weren't so high this year, but I hope you've been having a good evening. It must not be super fun to hear me just go choom 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 choom, you know? Is he gonna fall? Oh, shit, he fell. Okay. Did I not wait in time? Okay, wait. Maybe I have to give him some time to cross first? So that he doesn't trip? Okay. Guy is gonna go across. Okay, I have to wait. Now I'm gonna open it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I call him. Hurry. Hurry. The guy's gonna turn around! No! I was so close! What do you mean? Okay. Focus. I gotta wait. I have to wait for the guy to go all the way, and then I can open the hatch, and then we'll just wait for him to properly, I don't even know. Okay. Here. Okay. So it's gonna move soon. Okay. Now we wait for the guy to leave. Is he? I feel like, okay. Go. Now go. Go now. Go so fast. So quickly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Can I have him come here? Is there a reason why there's a valve here? Oh. Okay, wait, I don't quite understand. What am I supposed to do? Now he's just stuck in here. That's exactly how I get out of bed every morning. Okay, okay, so we need to open the hatch to have him go through, right? But I need to figure out, I guess, what is the walking path for this guy up here? So let me just go here. Okay, let me just see what's going on up top. Okay, so in this room, there's nothing much. Okay, there's a bunk here. And then there's just a whole bunch of instruments. Hatch mechanism open. Oh, there's another thing here. Okay, so can you wishful thinking, can you come here? Oh, he can. Okay, good call, princess, good call. Okay, what is this guy doing? Is this guy gonna move? Is he gonna walk? Guy is not moving. If I do stuff, will he move? Like if I play the drums or something? Oh, okay. Perfect timing for a hatch opening, I think. Okay. Can he get up over here? Okay, wait. There's a guy here. He's walking. Wait for him to turn around. Okay, can you come this way? If I move now, I'm going to fall. Okay. So stressful. Hurry up, hide! Ah! So what do you think? Say if we come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Oh, we did it! Oh, the basement generator has been repaired. Restoring power to all areas. No. You gotta run. Great work. Thank you. I was so stressed out. Oh my god, you gotta run. Dude, you gotta run. You gotta run so fast. Oh my god, dude. Whew, we just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding! But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know? I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the justice minister. Is that it? Kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, until we meet again. Bye, detective! Oh my god, we did it. Oh, I'm incredible. I'm so amazing. I'm so good. First try. First try! I'd like to propose we rename Matcha to Shrek Ashes? Wait, why? Do you not like matcha? I love matcha. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Love matcha? I'm just very weird? Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. We did it! Do we need to go to a phone now? Let's go to the guard room. Did you know they have an entire Shrek thing in London? They do? Oh, I did not know that. But Detective Jowd's "Until We Meet Again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Hello? This is... Sissel, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. No, wait, dude, why did you... Trace complete. Okay, we're going there. That call, who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who? We'll call an end to my dancing. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first? My dancing or the turning of the planet? Oh god, dude, you need to calm down. Fortnite dancing? I don't know. What are the dances from Fortnite? Yeah, good luck with that. I bet I could do that dance by now, but I'm more concerned with the detective's message. I'd better get over there fast. Okay, let's go. External line. Okay. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Oh no! That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cavanella. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too. Clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. 'Cause now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Shoot, what's happening? Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment! And that's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were, when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is a symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problems there. But still... this is the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl? Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jode, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. I see. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here! Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Wait, no, she doesn't know it's him! Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? No, before I forget, I have a little something for you. How stylish. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. All right. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. End of the line! Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. Feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jode pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Chapter 10. That was a pretty short chapter. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jode's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. What's happening? Is someone dead? Someone is in danger of potentially being dead. Hey! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Jode still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you say butt? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though? I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Jode? I asked AI to give me FF10 themed dad jokes. Oh, what did AI tell you? I can't believe it! Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody is always dead. Either you or someone else. Sorry about that. Why did Yuna break up with her guardian? He just wasn't on her level? That's terrible. That's terrible. So, who is that lying on the floor there? Oh. Sorry. You noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jode's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught. We? Oh boy. Alright, I guess we gotta save the Justice Minister. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Could you rescue him now while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to just see for yourself what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. The AI ended the list with want more? I've got a whole sphere grid of them! Comedy is safe from AI. Terrible. So terrible. It's the man with the wife that moved out! How'd he die? Okay, phone call. Emma! Oh, excuse me. What? Alright. I'll do as you say. This is terrible. He just calls a whole bunch of people. No answer. Why doesn't she answer? Yet when I try, Joe's Princess just doesn't get them? I'm sorry! Wait, does he hit his head too hard? And then die? From that? Heart attack. Okay, I'm sorry for laughing, but heart attack. Was it really a heart attack? Oh, medicine. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Are you winning, princess? Hey, Deccan, welcome in. I am, in fact, not winning. This man just perished by himself in his office. Terrifying. The death note got him. He has mastered the theatric death. She's laughing at a man's medical situation. You know, shit happens. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say, a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. How are you doing, deckhand? Hope you've been having a good week. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Emma! Oh, excuse me. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter, is she alright? Tell me she's alright! Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed. Is this even her? What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You'd do well to remember that. Ugh. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. Why do they want Detective Joe dead? All you have to do is your job. All right, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Go there. We gotta see if his daughter's actually there, right? Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. It was a tape! Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. What goods? Oh no, I can't reach anything. Uh-oh, this woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot, and I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay, anyway, I think I'd better rethink things here. Okay, so let's rewind. We have AIs to do this now? No, just make your own jokes, even if they aren't funny. Make your own jokes. Okay, so we're gonna... Why can't I tell any FF10 jokes? I don't know. Why you tell me? Why can't you tell? Because Titus would laugh? Titus laughing is very funny though. But I guess Titus laughing is a very sad thing. I guess. Okay, is he gonna call his wife next? I have to go over there, right? Surely. Once again, I'm not sure what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Wait, where's the... Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I'd better do something about that medicine. I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. The minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone? I think I know who that is. Morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? Now I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. The line isn't working. Apparently it only works if the other party answers. Okay. So this medicine stops the minister's attack, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now, but unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Huh? He wears his important uniform and sits working at his stately desk, but what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks his pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Huh? Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it? Is there anything that I can do? Can I, like, flap something? Nothing. There's nothing that I can do. I can only examine the medicine and the water pitcher. And then he's gonna start to have a heart attack. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Okay. Drink your water. Drink your water. Okay, crisis averted. Right? There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently, but he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. Easiest level ever? I know, right? I'm surely that's not it. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Okay, now what? Never seen anybody drink water the way this man just did. John, your boy, thank you for the fetch. Welcome in. It's been a while. The water pitcher is completely empty. He's an empty vessel of a man. Huh? An empty, withered man. Where is his oasis? This guy's really starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so if it's empty, if we flap it... The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe I should start over from the beginning. Oh, okay. Okay. Adventuring? I guess so? Oh, I see you've been adventuring. Wait, hold on. I think from beginning. Hello, Ash. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so he's just going to start to have a heart attack. Okay. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Now I go to the water, I think. The water pitcher. It's gonna come up. Okay, now I can move the ceiling fan. Okay, so now we're in the ceiling fan. Now what? Now what's gonna happen? There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Okay. Good, just got home. How are you? I'm also very tired because it is Thursday and we're almost, you know, all the way down to Friday. Ugh, and I managed to make a new bank account today. My sister was dumb though. She was like, "Oh, I should have sent you my referral code." And I was like, "Oh, I mean, did I miss a message from you? Like, did I miss a text message? Because we were talking about it a couple days ago." She goes, "Oh no, maybe I just got pulled away from work." And I was like, "That sucks, because like we could have both gotten $50 from it." Anyways, I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad about it, but you know, whatever. Ugh. He's still breathing apparently, but he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Okay, we've already. Okay, we're good. $50. Hoo-wee! True, $50. Okay, maybe we can do this. Okay, we'll go to the piece of paper. What can we do with the medicine bottle? Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. What can I do? If the minister is going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Alright, what do we have? We have... armor, arm raise, sword swing, curtain close. Close this curtain. Armor, arm raise. Turn. Spin. What does this do? This urn is pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I better think carefully about what I dropped and when. What's this? A frame hanger? Okay. Oh, if I raise this sword arm, swing this sword. What's this for? This thing is pretty heavy. It's got a good swing to it. It's sharp enough to cut the medicine bottle in two, though. And it's not long enough, is it? Such a reckless man. Huh? $50? That sucks. I know. My sister should have messaged me. She knew I was gonna open up a bank account. Only cowards like to keep weapons around. What a truly dangerous thing to have. In any case, I bet I could use this sword somehow. Okay, so how can I raise this armor arm? Okay. What's this? Hanging basket. Turn. What does this do? Rock the hanging basket? That was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks. It's made out of some pretty thick iron. I wouldn't want to drop that on my foot, but I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have to worry. Okay, what's this? Undo. It's a pretty light frame for its size. There sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room. He's a fallen man. Huh? He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. Because the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. Would I be able to now, let's just see here real fast. Okay, so if I close the curtain, can this roll? Oh, it can. Okay. Okay. After fate change. Haven't been by in forever, like months, but I love this game. This puzzle has so many pieces, really interesting, but also very intense. It is quite an intense game. How are you? I hope you've been having a good week. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so I've gone through this. I know. Okay, so let's see here. So if we do this, raise this sword arm, and I think turn this, spin this. Okay, cool. And then undo this frame, open the curtain, raise this arm. I have an idea. I think this is gonna be correct, but I'm not 100% sure. Lower this arm, go back. Okay. I think I have to do something maybe with the sword too. Roll that. Okay. And then I think if I turn this first and then spin this. Okay. Nice! Oh my god, I'm such a genius. I'm so smart, you guys. His medicine. His medicine. Take your medicine. Please take your medicine, dude. Don't die. Oh my god, don't do that. That's overdosing. She's so smart. Our girl has grown. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Cut the guy some slack. There, see? He's saved. Too much medicine challenge. Whew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from his experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently, Our Lady Detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective, he was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed.
But there was no evidence! All they had was his own confession!
But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anybody coming near me.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me! I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight.
What?
So please, just give me a little more time!
I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight.
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal.
Sissel, there you are.
Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn.
That's right, he is! Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all.
The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it.
A good reason?
I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness. But still, that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution.
Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then?
The poor man. I'd hate to do that to him.
Oh, by the way, do you think you could carry me?
Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs?
What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this? Pay no attention to this.
It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Ah! No, there's no such thing! This is a dream! It's nothing but a dream! Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me! So now I'm a dream, huh?
Mr. Minister? We know. We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Ugh. Medicine, medicine, medicine! What am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie!
But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do?
Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again.
What can I do then?
We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. in the only way I know how. Excuse me. Do we go to the unmarked room? That's info, right? Technically, she's not kidnapped though. It was a recording. We know that. I really shouldn't pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Zhao to be carried out tonight. Lin says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her, and so I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. It's fake! What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. Took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. Did they actually kidnap her? I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. All right, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped, and something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. It's the room in the junkyard with the murdering contraption. That's what this room reminds me of. Taking something precious to manipulate others, so that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Okay, so what's this? Door open. Okay, so it's just... Okay, decoration, swing. Okay, so it can only swing. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason, I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Is there anything for me to swing? What is there for me here? Burn brighter? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I see. So I need to swing from this one to the next one. Okay. And this one spin faster? Okay. I think it has to spin slower, right? So that we can go back to normal. Okay, and then this one will... A ball that rolls off a table. I've already seen something like this once already tonight. I wonder if this ball does anything. Okay, so we follow the direction, the decoration back. And then we open the door. How do I get to where I need to go? Okay, there's other things here. A shade that I can lower. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Doll. Ball. Balance toy. Party popper fire. Just do. Just up and down. Okay, I can't ghost trick while this thing is spinning, so it just has to go whatever on its own, I guess. Cake box, party popper, fire here. Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Hope you're having a good evening! Thank you very much! Just my imagination? That's all he has to say? If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. But look at that streamer go spinning round and round. Now, how can I make use of that? Okay, so what if we do this one? This spin, this balance toy. Would it interact? No? Guess not. Okay. So then... I don't remember the mechanism from the other room. So what if we just do a party popper here? Okay. Okay. Just my imagination? Alright, dude. Okay. That's all he has to say? What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Okay, so now I think we can use this toy. Balance, spin toy. Is that it? Is there nothing else we can do? Candle sconce, move. What's these two do? Suspended shelf, rock, and mantle clock. How does this move? This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something really like this necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core? What if I now pull this ball? That doesn't do anything. There's the lighter right to the right here. I don't know how I'm supposed to be using it. I don't know what the cake box was for too. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so the only things that we can affect right now is this suspended shelf. The shelf is suspended by very thin cords. They look like they're about to break. I bet it'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. When it can break, it kind of makes me want to break it. If I just keep going, will it work or no? No, I think. Is there, like, timing for the thing? Is it like a matter of timing that I'm not doing this properly? 'Cause that's... maybe spin faster. Okay. Okay. There's the fire, the lighter is right there, and so is the candle. I thought I got the fan to spin faster though. Why isn't it spinning faster? Does it only spin faster for a little bit of time? Or does it spin faster until I turn it off? Okay, so spin faster. Right? Okay, we just have to time it correctly. Okay, we just have to time it correctly, right? And then we can do it again? No, it stopped. What if... No, it doesn't work because the game pauses us. The game pauses us when the balance toy is going. The game pauses. Does it not go? How do I... Am I supposed to do something with this ball? This ball doesn't do anything anymore. So it's supposed to be there. The party poppers don't do anything anymore. None of these things. Oh wait, what if I have to use that candle that's burning on the left side? Okay, so let's go back. Wait, okay, so go this side and then let's go here. Okay, what? Burn brighter. Okay. When the flame gets really big like this, for some reason, I get the urge to burn something. Unfortunately, everything is just out of the flame's reach. Not quite. Okay. Okay, now I can go and do something, I think. Deadly Rube Goldberg machines in this universe are way more of a threat to life than I tend to give them credit for. That's very true. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to make it spin faster first with the brighter candle? Maybe I was supposed to do... Okay, so maybe... Okay, I guess. Okay, how long does the candle burn brighter for? Burn brighter. Okay. Okay, now we make spin faster, perhaps. Is it gonna catch on fire? Okay, it caught on fire. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now. Okay, we did it. I set it up properly. Okay, so now we go, aha, to the balance toy. Pull this. It'll light on fire. It should. Yep. Yep. Okay, cool. Just his imagination. Okay, so now I can reach. Open the trunk. It's Camilla! What's going on here? This little lady is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? You know her name. It's Camilla, not Amelie. Just my imagination? What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. You know what I really want? Yesterday, I was watching a video and someone was eating Chinese donuts, youtiao, with some condensed milk. Oh, that looks so good. I totally want to eat that. That sounds so yummy. Maybe I should message Ever and be like, do you want Chinese donuts with condensed milk? Devs were horny as hell, giving her a writing crop at all times. At all times. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister! Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Damn, I want Chinese donuts? Oh, hello, awesome. Welcome in. How are you? I know, Chinese donuts are so yummy, right? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house! Huh? This house is where I used to live. What? Is Camilla Jote's daughter? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who is miserable and filthy. Forgive me. For real, BTW princess, I don't know if I told you, but I just discovered boba tea protein powder and it tastes just like it, so I'm happy. Oh, I feel like I've seen boba tea protein powder in my roommate's pantry, like on her side of the pantry. I didn't realize that that was something that you were into, because that was like months ago that she had it in the pantry and I could have told you earlier. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course! Can't believe Princess hides delicious things for me that fit my workout macros? Mizu! That's one big lady. I can't whistle. I'm sorry. I tried for you, Mizu. How are you? Welcome in. How's Paranormal Sight been for you? Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. That was some whistle. Shut up. I can't. Okay, hold on. I don't even know if you guys can hear what it's sounding like on my end. It's pathetic. Can you guys even hear that? I beat it up all the way last stream. Congratulations. Did you even get the secret ending? Hot take, if you can kiss, you can whistle. Oh, I guess I can't kiss then. I don't know how to whistle. It sounds like wind in tree branches. Soul Princess confirmed not a kisser. It sounds like a windy house. Try to whistle by intaking air instead of blowing it. See if that works. Okay, hold on. I think we're gonna have to, just so you guys can maybe hear it better, let me just turn the game sound off for a second. Okay, this is inhaling air. I don't think it's helping. If I want to hear the wind better, I can go outside. Shut the fuck up, Misu. The secret ending was kind of lackluster, but it was fun while it lasted. This is literally the only way I can whistle. 10 out of 10 streamer win. Yo, confirmed Princess can't kiss. I am new here. Are you winding? Hi, back. Welcome in. I'm trying to whistle. Wait, how many people in chat can whistle? This is the best I can do. Isn't there a trick where if you like put your two fingers or two pinky fingers, I don't remember how to do it. I think I saw some TikTok like fucking years ago where you like put your pinky fingers in front of your mouth and then like you just blow out and it makes a really loud whistle. Cannot whistle for my life regardless of the methods used. I didn't develop the technique of whistling until like late high school, early college. I can't do the finger trick for whistling though. I don't do step 2 and I whistle. 2 steps to whistle. Make kissy face. Put tongue against lower lip. Blow. Blow how? We gotta kiss her, baby. What's the movie where just put your lips together and blow? It's harder than normal whistling. What was that trick? Hold on, was this a trick? I don't know. I don't do it like that. Push my lips out further and don't put my tongue anywhere in particular. What do you do? What do you do with your tongue? I can't do it. You keep your tongue in your mouth, princess. The doy. crazy do I sound right now? I bet I sound so crazy. Oh, you hey, yo, what that tongue do? Hi, show, welcome in. Knew that off the top of my head. Fairly crazy, yes. Alright, we're gonna get back to the game then. What how have you guys been doing? Welcome in, Dak. Hello, Dio. Hello, Awesome and Mizu. You guys all came in at the same time and show as well. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This dilapidated house was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. Oh, Ray? Interesting. I'd better ask her what happened. I tell Chad to clip this, but it'd be like 5 minutes of you just blowing air with no context. I'm gonna have to slide into DMs to help with this whistle thing, if you know what I mean. Also, I may request your assistance with something fun next month. We love that. I would love to help you with something fun, Mizu. I would love that. Belated hello, Princess. Hope you've been doing well this week. I'm glad that it's Thursday, and that means tomorrow is Friday, and I can work from home, and I can, you know, cherish my time spent without leaving my house. But I hope your week has been going good as well, Dio. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla, so it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing. This is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, Sissy. Sissy, eh? Ahem. Kidnapping. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Hemstick Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah. Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Hemstick Park, eh? What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be so mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know, you don't have to humor me. Oops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know. This is your old house? Yep. This is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep, she's a detective. You know, she's a hero.
She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister?
My father is gone.
Gone? Maybe he passed away.
No, that's not it. My dad, he's going to die, and it's all because of me.
What? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that?
It's called an execution. My dad is a detective.
No way, don't tell me your father is Detective Jode?
That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream.
5 years ago, that murder case.
It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption.
I see. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? The cake box, and then the thing, and then the gun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mom!
What was that noise? How could they not realize that that's what happened?
I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that.
I know that contraption, and I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake? A birthday message?
My dad told me not to tell anybody.
Just leave it to me,
He said.
That's so sad. What do you mean?
My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. Told me to forget it.
This is all so unbelievably tragic. Wait, why is he involved then? I'm confused. How are we involved? I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jode's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped.
Why was I kidnapped? I want to know.
Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous.
Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore?
I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that.
Okay, but
I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, all right?
Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy.
What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now.
What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, were we supposed to meet here?
Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work all for the sake of his deal? Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong.
All right, as you wish, Beauty.
I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. What do you mean? She's ESP? Is it ESP? ESPN? No, that's the sports thing. ESP? EPS. SEP. I don't actually know. Extra sensory perception. All right, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. Yep, that's it. Oh no, her book. Do you mean to tell me she was in that trunk the entire time when we were at Chicken Kitchen? All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? You mean to tell me she pays for ESPN? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence, the sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Okay, I think right here is a really good place to like save actually, because it is almost 9 o'clock and I do have to get going to my raids in Final Fantasy 14. We got some raiding to do. So hopefully I can finish this game out next week. It seems like we're getting close to like the story's end. To wrapping up this mystery of, you know, why Detective Joe decided to cover for his daughter. Why is Sissel involved? I'm really confused. Like, how did Detective Joe know his face? And like, what's with these like blue assassins that are, and what's their deal? You know, like what's going on? I have no idea. Anyways, I'm sure that with time all will be revealed. But for now, we are stuck wondering. Let's see who is streaming today so that I can pull you over to that stream. Enva is streaming. Oops, sorry. I love Enva's streams. Okay. She is playing some video game music and Annie songs. So let's raid into Enva because Enva's always raiding into me and I love her so much. She's so talented. She also did come out with a new cover today. Let me see if I can grab it real fast before we go. Let me see if I can cover or can link her new cover, because she did have a new cover come out literally today because of the new game. I think Claire Obscura or something. She has a new game. Where is it? Is it this one? No, this is not the right one. Oops, sorry. But by the way, like Enva is so super talented. She's done so many super cool collabs recently too. I think it's so new that she doesn't have it on a playlist yet. Yeah, I don't. I was watching an LP of that right before this. Yeah, she's so incredible. Oh, here it is. Oh no, it's premiering in 11 hours. Okay, so if you guys want, go ahead and like follow that and for the notification when that goes live. She's singing with two super talented singers who I've like kind of know through Final Fantasy 14. They've done a few like 14 covers and Final Fantasy music covers, Araya and Pernell. And yeah, it's just gonna be really cool. So why don't you go check that out, bookmark it if you want. We're gonna go over to Enva's stream If you are a subscriber, you can copy either raid message. Both will work. If you are not a subscriber, you will need to copy the second raid message if you want to join us. I'm gonna go over to my friend Enva's stream. She is a pianist and incredible singer. I met her through the VTuber Symphony Orchestra. So yeah, she's so super talented, and I hope you guys have a fun time over there. As always, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others, because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Get up and stretch your legs every once in a while, and go touch some grass, especially because the weather's getting better. Because if you don't, you might get an embolism, and then you might die, and then we would all be very sad. But I will be returning on Sunday for some more Danganronpa fun. We are continuing day 2. We found out who died, the very first student to die, and the very first blackened. So yeah, if you want to know more about that, come hang out on Sunday. All right, you guys, copy the raid message. I'll see you guys later. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.